Spiritual warriors, what's going on? Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well today. I do have a message for you from Spirit. I hope it resonates with you. But what I've been channeling through is that you have been anointed. There is a crown on your head, a spiritual crown, okay? And now you get to step into your life's purpose, into your calling. You get to fulfill the mission that you came to Earth for. And this is a really big moment of victory for you, okay? The crown that is now placed upon your head is a massive victory for you, collective. You've overcome a lot of challenges. It wasn't easy, but they were preparing you for, well, your anointing, okay? So the crown you wear has the words love, honor, truth, liberation, enlightenment, healing, and wisdom on it, because these are things that you stand for. So pay attention to the clouds in the sky, okay, if you haven't been. Spirit wants you to pay attention to cloud formations, cloud shapes, and what they look like to you. Do you see an animal? What do you see in the clouds? Pay attention. Not only to the clouds, but just the weather in general. Okay, what is the weather doing and how does it make you feel, and what messages are you gleaning from that? What insights are you getting from paying attention to the clouds, the sky, the weather? Okay, because there's definitely going to be messages in there for you. Okay. Also, I was getting that a powerful match is here for you. And Spirit means like you and someone else are coming together in love, and it's very, very powerful, okay? A high-level soulmate here, you guys, a true love situation. This is going to be a match of honor, a match of truth, a match of trust, a match that is full of passion and chemistry and excitement, okay? And this is going to last the rest of this lifetime. This is your forever person, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, you guys. Pretty exciting. So let's dig into the cards. There's a crown on your head. I think you've had to overcome a lot of fear. I think that was one of your major challenges, one of your major obstacles. Maybe fear, overthinking. Status quo. So this talks about, the way everybody does things, the mold, the systems, cookie cutter houses, cookie cutter thinking, cookie cutter systems, right? And I feel that you have broken free from this, okay? You are an original. You are not part of the status quo here, you guys. I think you got really bored of the way you were living. And you're like, you know what? I don't want to live the same way that a lot of other people are living. I want to break free from the mold, from the system, and do things my way. And that has really worked out for you. And I think it takes a lot of courage and strength to do that, you guys, because for a lot of you, Spirit showing me that when you did that, a lot of people kind of put you down, or they snubbed their nose up at you, right? Like, oh, well, what do you think you're doing? Or that's not going to work out, or that's weird, or whatever it is, whatever judgments people were throwing around, but you didn't care, okay? So you just did you, and you stayed true to you, and that has really worked out for you. And now the people who snubbed their nose up at you are, well, they're having to eat their words here, you guys, okay? Because they're shocked. You've done really well for yourself. You're a trailblazer. You're a leader. You're not a follower. So the followers were mocking you, but now they're applauding you. Like, wow, didn't see that coming. And you're like, I know you didn't. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa, what fell on the floor? Conflict. Okay, so this talks about struggles, you guys, and I channeled that through for you. You've overcome many challenges and many struggles, a lot of inner conflict. Almost like Connor. Your name could be Connor or Colleen. Okay, Connor or Colleen, but it doesn't have to be. I'm just getting that. So you've overcome a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles, you guys. But these challenges and these struggles, again, they were just building you up. They were getting you prepared for this moment in your life, right? And now you're ready. Now you're wearing a crown upon your head. You know, it takes bravery. It takes guts. It takes balls, you guys, okay? To break the mold, to be different, to blaze a trail, to do your own thing, to be authentic, to be unique, to be true to you. I think a lot of people were upset about that, maybe even triggered. Maybe you triggered a lot of people by doing that because deep down inside they wanted to do that too, but they were too afraid. New supportive connections. I told you. You guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can't make this stuff up. Spirit was telling me that you have a powerful match and it's just arrived. And now I said Jeff or something. So your name could be Jeff, okay? Or this person's name could be Jeff or Jeffrey or Joffrey. Take it how it resonates. Anyways, you guys, listen, this is a beautiful match for you. Beautiful match, a match made in heaven. You guys are just going to have so much fun together. I see you laughing, smiling, lighting one another up like you should, okay? That's how relationships should be. They should be fun. They should be pleasant. They should be powerful. They should be exciting. They should be loving. They should be respectful. And whatever else you want the relationship to be, okay? That's what's coming in. So this is a match of honor, trust, truth, and passion, and it'll be forever. You guys are coming together to create something really magical, wondrous, right? And I mean, that could be anything. It could be, you know, just coming together and creating the most peaceful home life ever, to coming together and launching a business or something like that, or coming together and writing a book, or whatever it is for you. Aw, it's really sweet. You've just met this person. You've just met them. You're starting to get to know one another, and you're both really enjoying one another's company. For a small group of you, this person is right around the corner. Right around the corner. 1 to 2 weeks, like 1 to 2 weeks. Kindred partnership, another beautiful confirmation. You and someone else are coming together and it's going to be a beautiful match, a powerful match. Soulmates, kindred partnership, high-level soulmates, true love. You guys, these people are just so happy, okay? They are like overjoyed. They love being with one another. They love to be in oh my goodness, I'm getting so tongue-tied. Maybe this person's nervous. These people love to be in one another's company and hold each other and smile at one another and crack jokes and whatever else, okay? Like, it's just really beautiful. It's happy. It's uplifting. Your guys' energy together is just, oh, it's so good. And Spirit's telling me that when you and this person interact, because I'm going to read it like you've already met this person. When you and this person interact in a public setting, other people pick up on your beautiful, loving vibes, and it warms their hearts, you guys, and it makes them feel good. So you and this person, by being partnered up, you're going around and you are uplifting people. You are healing people by being together, okay? Aw, it's really sweet. This person is so excited about you. They can't stop smiling. They think about you all the time. This person, there's a lot of yellow around this person. Yellow, which is linked to the solar plexus, you know, confidence. And I'm seeing a lot of green for the heart space, okay? So they love you and they feel confident about you. Like, they feel sure about you, okay? Like, yeah, collective is the one, or I'm really, really into collective and I know they're a good person and I can see this going somewhere. I can see this going far. We have dark thoughts coming out underneath conflict. So yeah, a lot of you had to push through negativity, dark thoughts, fears, Things like this, you guys. But you did it. And you've come out the other side all the wiser, all the better for it. I also feel like you've left a lot of people in the dust who just couldn't get out of their own way, who just chose negativity over positivity. People who are just so focused on what could go wrong rather than going for what they want with love, trust, and faith in their heart. You know what I mean? And so I feel some people are shocked, okay? There are specific people, I feel like friends or family here, or acquaintances. There are specific people who know you quite well, actually, is what Spirit's saying. These people know you quite well, so they could be friends, family members, coworkers, people that you've known for a while, and you do have a relationship with them. They really didn't believe in you, or they didn't think that what you were doing was going to amount to anything, but it has, and they're shocked, okay? Because you're like a free thinker, and whoever these people are, they're very rigid in their thinking. They're set in their ways, and they're set in their patterns, and they don't know how to think differently. Okay, so I just feel like you are some sort of generational curse breaker because you've done all this healing, and you're like, no, I don't want to do what my parents did. I don't want to live that way, or I want to do things different, or I believe in me. I have a calling. I'm being called somewhere, and I'm going to do it. And you did it, even though people might have said, like, what are you doing? Or what even is that? Or, you know, you're not going to be good at that, or you won't be able to make money doing that. Or why don't you just get a regular 9 to 5? You know, why don't you just fit in the box like everybody else? And you really had to stand your ground and say, no, thank you. That's not for me. You know, if that's for you, great, but it's not for me. You know, and I think you've triggered some people. Okay, Spirit is showing me that, and they're making me feel that in the heart space. Like you really have triggered someone with your success. Okay, and I think they really want that for themselves, but they just weren't able to do it. You know, they weren't able to get out of their own way, but you did, and that's why you're being rewarded. I mean, you didn't know if it was going to work out or not, but you took some sort of leap of faith, and you trusted your heart and your soul, and you trusted Spirit. You trusted your spirit team. You trusted your higher self, and that's really worked out for you, you guys. So congratulations. Okay, seriously. Yeah, increase. Look at all these jewels, these gems. You are now going to experience an increase in your finances, an increase in happiness, joy, prosperity, whatever it is that you've been manifesting here, you guys, an increase in your finances. You are going to, you know, magnetize beautiful new relationships to you. This is really, really beautiful. I really feel as well, you guys, that you and this person are coming together to create something that's actually going to generate a lot of income for the both of you. Okay, I really am getting that. Some of you may be like artists, and then you combine your artistry into like a whole different form of artistry. I don't even know. I'm just getting that. It's like you come with a skill, this person comes with a skill, and then the two of you combine forces, and you bring both of your skills to the table, and you intermingle it, and then it creates a whole new form of art. And it's like, wow, that's really cool, right? So I don't know what you're doing here, but I feel it's original. It's really original. You've transformed. Okay, you've transformed, and you are having new beginnings here, you guys. New beginnings. So yeah, it's really lovely. There's a crown that has been placed upon your head by the divine, and they're very, very proud of you. They're very, very pleased. Good work, collective. Phenomenal work. Okay, what you've done, what you've achieved, what you've accomplished is no small feat. It's no small task. Okay, it's the journey that you've been on. I mean, come on, it's really not for the faint of heart. Okay, so lucky for you, you have a strong heart, a strong spirit. You're a spitfire. Yeah. I think you just got really sick and tired of playing by society's rules, and you're like, I'm gonna play by my rules. I'm gonna make my life the way that I want it, because I don't like the way my life is when I play by everybody else's rules. Like, screw that. Okay, no, Yes! You guys, I just pulled the Magician, and the Magician is an energy of everything that I just said to you before pulling this card of, I'm going to make my life the way that I want it. I am the creator. I am powerful. I believe in me and my own innate skills and abilities. And I can tap in and I can harness my powers, and then I can unleash it on the world. Here I come, world. Oh my gosh, so powerful. Come on, beautiful confirmation, you guys. Aries energy. Woo! Woo! Eight of Wands. So fired up. So fired up. You guys, I'm getting so fired up in your energy. My crown's tingling too. Oh my gosh, hang on. This is a lot of energy you bring to the table. My gosh. Whoops. Man. I'm going to put those back. Yeah, you had to believe in yourself, and you had to take control of your life and your thoughts. You did. And then you had to forge your own way. And I think you've left some people just absolutely speechless and stunned, okay? Because these people thought you were going to fail, or you were some joke, or like you could be really, really spiritual, right? And maybe your friends and your family, like they know nothing about that world, and they were just judging you, thinking you were crazy or something, like, and you're like, no, I'm like a magician. I'm super magical. I can manifest whatever I want. And these people are like, you can mana what? Manta ray? What do you mean mana what? You're like, manifest. What is that crazy talk? What is that cuckoo cray cray talk? Or whatever it is. Like maybe you had people like that to deal with, and you're like, never mind. If you were ready to receive what I had to offer you, you would get it. But you don't get it, and that's okay. I get it, and that's what matters. And I'm just going to keep moving forward, okay? Ten of Swords. So this talks about letting go, you guys, and moving on and having a brand new beginning. So you've let go of the struggle, of the strife, of the dark thoughts, and you've stepped into your power, and you've manifested a new reality for yourself. Like you've literally manifested a completely new life for yourself. Like, who are you? Who even are you? Excuse me. Ta-da! You know, abracadabra. Ta-da! Collective. What? People are looking at you thinking, who are you? You've changed. Okay, your physical appearance has changed. Your energy has shifted. Who you are is different. Okay, a lot of you have changed careers, and you're doing something completely different, completely opposite of what you were doing. You know, oh, gee, Bob, I thought you were, you know, doing that accounting job down the way there. And now you're doing magic shows out here on stage. Wow, interesting, you know, switch. And you're like, yeah, it's something I always wanted to do ever since I was a little boy. So, you know, I just did it. It's like that. People don't recognize you. They're kind of like scratching their heads like, huh? Right? And two, you guys, the Magician talks about manifesting, and you're like, yeah, I can just manifest whatever I want. And I don't think people believed that you could, or they didn't understand what manifesting was or is. Yeah, Two of Swords. You had people saying that you couldn't do it, or you wouldn't achieve anything, or you wouldn't amount to anything. Okay. You know what? You have been placed in a family or a social group of some sort where people, they never saw you for you. Okay? Even your parents. I bet a lot of you will be able to resonate with your parents don't even know you. They don't know who you are. They don't get you. They've never understood you, and they probably never will. And you've just had to come to terms with that, you know? You just have, right? And even now that you're successful, like people are shocked, but I don't even think they've said congratulations or job well done or wow, you really had to push yourself through fear to do that. And I'm so proud of you. Like, look at you. Like, I don't think you've had anyone congratulate you or see what you've actually done here. And what you've done here is mind-blowing, So let me congratulate you now, okay? Congratulations, because what you've done is phenomenal. Okay? Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. You know what? This new person who's coming in, they're going to see you, okay? Or this person who's already here, they see you. They see who you are. They get you. And I think you've spent your whole life being around people who just never really saw you for you or really completely understood who you are at a soul level. But this new kindred partnership here, you guys, it's just so beautiful. Like you see them and they see you, you know, at a very deep soul level. And I think it's just so beautiful. Oh, we have the death card. The death card talks about transformation, you guys. And I was just talking about that. Scorpio energy here, you guys. Like you've changed, you've shifted, you've transformed, you guys, and people don't even know what to do. They're like, huh? How is that possible? You're like, well, I'm a fucking magician. I'm a fucking wizard. Did you not see that? No, we didn't. We really didn't. We still don't really get it, you know? So yes, like I was saying, you know, your body's different, your appearance is different, what you do for a career or a living is different, the way you live is different. You've completely changed. And I think some people are just, you know, speechless, just like, right? You could have an Aries or a Scorpio here, who's just moved towards you. This new love could be an Aries or a Scorpio. We have the Eight of Swords. This is about overthinking, overanalyzing, fearing the worst, going down that rabbit hole of what if, and then we just get in our own way. This is what you've overcome, and that's not easy. That's a very difficult feat, you guys. But you've let go of overthinking. You've released that pattern that no longer served you. Beautiful. I also feel like the way you were living felt like a prison. And you're like, I can't live like this anymore. I need to be free. I need to be me. I need to do what I came here to do, damn it. And I can't do what I came here to do if I live like everybody else. No. I need to break free. And you have, oh, I want to break free. That song by Queen might resonate with you. Great song. Great song. Break free from the rat race, people. Ooh, the Empress. Yeah, so you're birthing new beginnings left, right, and center here. Whoa, that card flipped out of my hands. My goodness. This talks about self-love, self-care. So a lot of you have been pouring into self-love and self-care and nurturing yourself and treating yourself with respect and honoring yourself and what you need. And I think it's really helped you guys. Like it shows, okay? It shows that you love yourself and you take care of yourself. And you also take pride in what you do, you guys. And I think that's a beautiful thing. You have somebody here who sees you as this Empress energy, someone who's loving and kind and nurturing and mature and empathic and just full of life, full of love, full of laughter, and they can't get enough of you, okay? And you could be any gender, and this person that you've met, they could be any gender as well. There's no gender in tarot, you guys. But you may end up having a child with this person, okay? But only accept that message if it resonates with you. If you don't want a child, then that's okay. You don't have to accept that message. This person is smitten with you, Knight of Cups. They are absolutely head over heels in love with you. Like, they can't believe it. They can't believe their luck. They're so happy to have met you. Aw, and you may also feel this way about this person, you guys, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. So in the original tarot, actually no, in this deck as well, she is wearing a crown. It's very humble. but there is a gold, but something else wanted to come out there. There is a gold crown on top of her head. You've been anointed, okay? You're an empress. You're an emperor. Now you have this crown on your head. You've been through the entire journey of the tarot from beginning to the end. Even though there's no final ending, you just reach the end and then you level up and you start over. You've been anointed. This is a big moment for you. Anything else? Anything else? The Chariot, oh my gosh. So the Chariot talks about being brave, bold, determined. It talks about the solar plexus, which was coming through earlier for your person. Like, they're so fired up. They're so sure about you. They're so confident about you and them. And they're going to show you that they're confident about you. They're going to make big, bold moves. Okay? Really big, bold moves towards you. You are also moving forward very quickly in your life, you guys. Very, very fast. I'm hearing expect a lot of really happy changes to your life. Okay? That's coming in for you. Some of you may be traveling soon, maybe for work, maybe for pleasure, maybe going on a road trip. Okay. There's no stopping you. Okay, there's no stopping you. We have Temperance coming out, which talks about healing and alchemy. So you were able to turn your pain into your power, or you were able to turn your weaknesses into your strength, okay? Which is hard to do. Not everybody can do that, you guys. So you have this special skill. There's a lot of peace and balance and harmony coming into your life. I also feel like this person who's just entered your life, this new love, like, they're having to calm themselves down. They're so excited about you. They're having to temper themselves. Okay. They're pumped about you. They really are. The Hierophant. This person is already thinking about a future with you. They're already thinking about commitment or marriage. Okay, you guys, woo. They're already thinking about that. They really want to make you theirs, and they're going to put in the effort, okay? Sagittarius energy here, Cancer energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio, and Aries on the table. So you could resonate with those signs in a multitude of ways. We have the Five of Discs coming out. So this is lack, low self-esteem, a lack mindset, financial issues. I feel like this is something that you may have had to heal, okay? And you had to step into your power and your confidence in order to achieve what you wanted, but you did it. It wasn't easy though, okay? Because I feel like you're a very positive person, and I feel like, you know, you may have said to people like, hey, I'm really excited about this. I'm going to do this and that and this and that. And they just tore you down. You know, oh, that's a stupid idea, or you'll never be good at that, or whatever it is. And so, I mean, that would just take the wind right out of your sails, right? And so you had to like push back and fight against situations and people like that. And it's almost like you had to build yourself back up and be like, no, I'm not going to take that on, or no, I'm not going to believe that about myself. I am enough. I can do this. So it's like, you know, never mind your own stuff that you had to push through. You also had other people's stuff on you to push through. Do you know what I mean? It's like you had maybe fear and overthinking, and some doubt to push through. But then on top of that, on top of your own stuff, you had like family members and friends creating blocks and issues for you as well. I mean, brutal, right? Brutal. But it just made you into a more powerful person, a stronger person, okay? It's just that much more of like a special victory because of how difficult it was to achieve it, okay? Beautiful. I'm gonna grab another deck. Okay, I found the deck that I wanted. It's my Archangel Michael deck, the Sword of Light Oracle. Let's see what Michael has to say. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Okay, so I feel like you're already doing that, but if you're not, then this is your prompt to do so. Prioritize self-care. Pour into self-love, self-care, nurture yourself, honor yourself, give yourself what you need. Ask for help if you need it. Accept help from others if you need it. Don't feel guilty about asking for help or accepting help, okay? You deserve it. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Beautiful. No, it is not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So I feel like this was in the past, you guys. Like there was something that wasn't ready to come in for you, especially with the Two of Swords. It was this person, is what Spirit's saying. And you had to wait. You had to be patient. Right? Temperance, you had to be patient. For some of you, you had to wait like 3 years for this person, or you've been single 3 years, or you've been dating for 3 years and they've all been duds, you know, and you're like, oh. But finally, they're here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And the opportune moment is approaching for a really important conversation is what I'm hearing. A really important conversation. And then I look down at the deck and it's the King of Swords, which is about the throat chakra and it's about communication. You guys are having a really important communication very, very soon. Okay, so get ready. This was it, you guys. This was your message. I hope you enjoyed it and you got something positive from it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your time, your support, your energy. It means a lot to me. I am sending you all my love, all the good vibes, wishing you all the best on this journey, and I look forward to reconnecting with you all in the next one. Take care. Mwah.